What's going on, boys and girls? It's Sinbad the trucker. I'm down here in Conley, Georgia, getting my alignment, or waiting to get my alignment done. Just had some kingpin issues, got that taken care of, got new wheels put on, balance and all that good stuff. So got to make sure everything's lined up, because we don't want to chew up them tires at $500-600 a pop. You know, it can get pretty expensive. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video, or this whole series, because there's a lot of bad info as far as what owner-operators make. Maybe not necessarily bad info. Some of the info could be accurate, but I don't know. I don't like working for peanuts. I'm pretty spoiled. I drive a drive-in because don't want to get dirty. Anyway, while sitting down here, dispatch calls me about a run. Today is September 21st, 2018. Atlanta is looking pretty horrible. I was hoping to reload today, but truth be told, I got two guys ahead of me getting the alignment done. It's like 2:30 right now. It's not looking like I'll be able to reload. So anyway, he offers me a run from Jefferson, Georgia, which is about 30-40 miles from where I live, up in Gwinnett, Wilburn. So Jefferson, Georgia to like the Denver, Colorado area. 3 stops en route. 2 are in the Denver area. 1 is somewhere Kansas en route. Anyway, 3,500, 1,000 pounds used tractor parts, Kubota or something. I don't know. I didn't ask all the details. Skidded, crated. First come, first serve on all the stops. No touch to the driver, because I got a bad back, and frankly I just don't want to do it. So anyway, Jefferson, Georgia to Denver, Colorado with all the deadhead and the whole shebang will be about 1,550 miles. That's gonna be 2 days and maybe an hour or 2 into Wednesday. So I'm gonna pick up Monday, drive all day Monday, drive a little bit Tuesday, drop off my first run, probably drop off my second run if I make it there in time. If not, I'll knock out my second and third stop Wednesday morning by noon, and then reload, come back home maybe. I don't know. I'm just recovering from a back injury, so it's kind of like a test drive to see how I'm doing. So there's a good chance I might come home. So round trip I'll have around, let's say 3,100 miles, give or take. Going up there for 3,300, coming back 2,200 ish. It's gonna suck, I'm sure. So a gross of like 5,500. If I get lucky, maybe 6,000 for the week, but that's a stretch. 6,000, those extra $500. Just time of year it is, and just how things are looking, but who knows. 1,500 miles at 6.5 to 7 miles a gallon, at 3.2, 3.3. I'm guesstimating here with idling and all that bullshit around $850 each way. So $1,700 in fuel, $5,500 gross after 12% after fuel. 12% is what my company charges me. That leaves me around 3 grand, a little bit over 3 grand, maybe like 3,100 for the week. My weekly expenses, including my escrow that I have with my company, truck, trailer, fuel, insurance, liability, pre-pass, satellite radio, you name it, all my whole shebang is $917 per week. So I'll be somewhere around 2,100 for 3,100 miles in my pocket, and that's the point of this video. I know there are a lot of drivers who accept cheap freight. Don't, making it on us, on drivers like me, harder. Then there's a lot of drivers who just don't know that you can make more money. I mean, I hear about these drivers driving for these, big mega companies, getting $1.05, $1.10 per mile, and then they pay so much of their own shit too. I'm like, hold up, dude. Yes, I pay all my own stuff here. The 12% that I pay only covers the dispatch expense, and I pay my own fuel, I pay my own everything. They provide us with the fuel card in case you don't have that money up front, or whatever. It's fuel card, same as cash, T-check card. But yeah, no guys, you guys need to know there's a lot better. My advice to you guys, find a smaller company where you're not just a number. These mega carriers, they will eat your life, especially if you do a lease to own. That's just a horrible idea to begin with. But check out my other video where I talk about smaller branches. It's just like a minute too long video where I actually point out the bank I use, which is First Citizens Bank, but credit unions, whatnot. You can get them to finance you and you know, get you a whole lot better rate on used equipment. I got a used truck, brand new trailer, and these guys will hook you up for like 4 or 5%, maybe 6% if your credit's shitty, 7%, which is still better than a lot of standard ways. Like in the past, we financed with GE Capital, and we still do, because sometimes we just buy too much shit, and you know, you gotta go whoever's willing to give you money. But yeah, like 19, 20, 25% or whatever, some of that crazy shit I hear. No, don't do that. Anyway, check out the other video. Let me know what you think. Comment on this if you got any questions, suggestions, and whatnot. And peace out.